Hello.
Just going to the library, love.
Oh, well, bring me a Peter Cheney or something like that, will you? That last one you brought me about love on a slave plantation was pathetic.
I'm not going to the circulating side, love. I'm just going to the reference section.
You're going to look up your ancestors, are you, love?
I'm looking up a few facts for a speech I'm about to make, Councillor, to the Lady Crusaders, 50 years of women's suffrage. Good morning.
Hello, love.
You want to take Mrs. Colwell along as an example. Put her on the platform. A woman who clawed her way to the top in a man's world and still retained her femininity.
What? Well, I'm quite sure that Mrs. Caldwell's life would have been vastly different if she'd had equal opportunities with men.
Oh, Annie, love, don't tell me you're claiming that she'd have made a great brain surgeon.
Oh, well, I can't stop. I just come in with a message from Mrs. Ogden. She can't come cleaning this morning because Stan's ill and she's got to do his window cleaning round.
That family get more and more infuriating each day. What's wrong with him now?
Now, judging by the stuff he drank last night, I wouldn't be surprised if he'd gone blind in one eye, apart from the alcoholic poisoning of his left foot.
Men!
Well, that's same to you. Do you know what I love about you, Mrs. Caldwell? You're all woman. Useless but decorative.
You been up long? You all right?
Are they still asleep?
Yes, yes, they're turning into champion kippers at last. There's Susan snoring. We'll have to cure her of that. I don't want her unmarried and left in our hands. You've been up and about since about 6 o'clock, haven't you, love?
Yeah, I woke up about 5:30. I don't know what it is.
You were talking to yourself, 12 to the dozen all night. The big one's for you.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm...
Well, you just seem off me.
Oh, Ken, for heaven's sake.
All right, love, all right. What is it?
Some photographs of the heroine of our little story.
Which we don't talk about.
The man from the Sunday paper said he'd send some copies. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them.
Well, you could send one to Riley and Nick as a reminder of your night together. Joke.
Do you want some breakfast?
You know, love, you told me nothing that happened.
Oh, I'll be all right.
I mean, the flaming police know more about what went on than I do.
Oh, Ken, it's over now. It's been days.
Yeah, but what kind of days? I mean, Val, there's something. I just can't get near you. I can't come near you.
Honestly, sometimes you're as sensitive as half a brick.
Meaning what?
Meaning leave me alone. I'll be all right.
Tell me.
What?
What he did.
Oh.
Frozen chips. Is there out you can't get out of here?
Frozen sugar butties, they've not started doing that yet.
Frozen tripe and onions, that's something I've never heard of.
Hey, did your mother ever tell you about Tommy Galvin? He used to go around the pubs round here selling tripe on skewers.
I don't think so, why?
Well, she was keeping company with him for a while. No, it was just that this morning I'd heard that he'd died. He was a nice fella. He had a kind of funny scar down this side of his face. Apart from that, I'll get you a half-pound of smoked bacon.
All right, Mrs. Sharples, there's no worry.
When I think of the number of times I've stood there and called Flannery Lindley for gossiping while I've been waiting for someone.
Oh, well, that's why I come in here, for the good conversation. Oh, come on, Mrs. Sharples. I want something nice for my tea. Surprise me.
Oh, not but it's just in food these days. I don't think you have when you're getting older, you know. Besides, it all tastes of chemicals any road.
Ah, come on, Gordon, you're scared.
Well, it doesn't seem to have done the kids much harm. Audrey's filling out nicely for her age.
You want to see her in a bikini?
I'm not wearing no bikini at the baths. Not for mixed bathing. All them little lads wearing their flippers.
You may not be allowed to wear a bikini. Where are you going, Sutton Street?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so old-fashioned. They have bathing huts inside. You have to go in the water in bloomers.
Come on, Stingray. Are we going swimming or are we not?
I thought you were looking for a job, madam.
Oh, I am, Mrs. Sharples. I've got to see the employment officer at 12. But if you go for a swim now, it saves me having a wash.
Oh. Hey, you know, the last time I went swimming was on holiday with Doc Greenhouse. There was a fella there, and he was just dying to get me into a snorkel and flippers. I'm sure it was just to make me dizzy.
Gonna come with us, Mrs. Sharples? I'll teach you how to swim.
You've no need to. I swum the channel in 1873. Have you never seen me medal? Hey, is it here for the baked beans you want, love?
Yes, love, I want 2 tins, actually. Oh, it's okay then.
Ina, I got a surprise for you.
Don't tell me. Mussolini's dead.
No, it's nothing like that. It's somebody we both know. I had a letter from him this morning.
All right, come on then, surprise me.
No, it's a secret. One of my ex-gentleman friends is coming to see me.
Who? Not Billy Turner that ran off on that woman with the poodle clipping parlour. Much too old for you.
No, I'm not telling you. He's coming at dinner time, and I want it to be a surprise.
Morning. Oh, excuse me. You haven't seen Councillor Fairclough, have you?
Oh, he'll be working, won't he?
Yes, well, they said there that he'd come home for some allowances.
Well, they're not open yet, so I don't know where he'll be.
Well, perhaps I'd better just haunt the Rovers at lunchtime.
Yes, that'll be your best bet. Can we take any message?
Oh, no, it's just something and nothing. Is Mrs. Sharples around at all
Oh, yes,
today?
she's helping me out at the shop. Oh, walk down with us.
Oh, no.
Oh, come and see her. It's only 10 yards.
No, it's nothing specific. I was just inquiring after her general health.
We'll tell her we saw you.
Oh, no, don't do that. No, I'm in a bit of a rush, you see. It's hardly important enough to mention, anyway. I've got to go and the new multi-story block. Goodbye.
What a funny fella.
Isn't he?
Oh. I've got a hole in these flannels. I've been meaning to get it done. I'll be glad when they go over to decimal, really.
You wouldn't think he was from the welfare department, would you?
He's not from the welfare, love. He needs somebody to look after him.
You know that some fishes live till they're 100 years old?
And pigs can fly.
No, I was talking to this fella in this pub once, you know, and he said he'd been fishing since he was about 3 years of age, and he says that some salmon live till they're 100 years old, I'm telling you.
Oh, that'll be lovely in a tin for you too, won't it?
And you know pike, you know these fish pike? Some of them live till they're 200 years old.
Does it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were on your own.
Oh, it's all right, love. You're not interrupting anything. We're just having a long discussion on how long animals live. Horses live for 30 years. Did you know that?
I'm telling you, it's true about the fishes, the salmon.
Oh, do you know we talk about anything some mornings rather than go to work? Come on, out, Methuselah. I want to talk to Val.
Oh, no. Stop there. You look comfortable.
I'm all right. I better get up anyway. But give us a kiss before I go. I'm no good without one of them first thing in the morning, you know. Ta-ra.
Hey, do you know there ought to be a medal for the Olympics, you know, for skiving? He hasn't quite drunk me dry here.
Oh, thanks.
You look worn out, Val. You want to go and see old Fredericks.
Oh, I don't want pills.
What's the matter?
Oh, I just feel a bit strange, a bit shattered.
Here, look, Val, have you been giving us half a tale about what happened between you and that fella?
Is that what everybody's saying? Everybody's thinking that that's what happened to me?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
it's not.
they are, aren't they, all of you?
You're imagining it.
Am I? Am I imagining it with Ken?
What do you mean?
He thinks I've gone strange, away from him. I have. But only because he keeps asking me what happened, what happened. Nothing, I tell him. What happened? Nothing.
He loves you. He's concerned for
He's
you.
not concerned for me. He's concerned for himself.
Now, Val,
He's not bothered about me. He's bothered because he couldn't bear the thought of it. Because even if it wasn't my fault, he wouldn't be able to bear the thought of it. He wouldn't accept it. He'd never forget.
You know, some fellas can't forgive or forget. But I think you're wrong about Ken.
No, I'm not.
Well, it's different for fellas.
It's not if he loves you. If anything happened, if I did anything that was stupid or wrong or mistaken with a man, Ken should still love me, as I am. Not as the tin pot little nothing that married him, me as I am.
Ken's frightened that man might have assaulted you, that's all.
Well, he didn't. But honestly, what does it matter if he did? I'm still here. I haven't changed. I wouldn't be any different. Suddenly, I would be something you don't touch.
Ken asked you what happened, that's all.
No, he didn't. He asked me what Riley did. And I know now that Ken would never forgive me. Never.
But Annie, love, they're only coming to listen to you. It'll distract them if they see you standing there, dressed up like a fourpenny ham bone.
Jack, I am not standing on that platform talking about 50 years of women's suffrage wearing rags.
But you can't pay that amount for one costume just for one occasion. Talk sense.
Jack, when I have finished my speech, they are not going to rip the outfit off me, fumigate it, and put it into an incinerator. I shall wear it again for other equally smart occasions.
Even Jacqueline Kennedy doesn't pay that much for one costume.
Hey, Baggy Clegg says that Ironfield fella from the house is looking for you.
What do you want?
I don't know, he didn't say.
I'm not kidding. That fella wanders round like a bridesmaid when the honeymoon couple have left.
What's the smell? What smell? In the snug. If the snug smells somewhat fresher than usual, it is because Mrs. Ogden has taken a day off and I cleaned it out myself. What with? Tear gas? Disinfectant scented with lily of the valley. Lily of the lava, it'll taint the beer. I'll have a milk stout in here, upwind.
Hello, Teach.
Hello, Leonard. How are you? I'll have half a bitter, please, Mr. Walker. How you doing? All right.
Are you working?
Yeah.
Who's this man, Mrs. Caldwell's got?
Oh, has she been on to you? I think she's going to. Lally. She's talked about some old bowl that's coming in it here.
I know she says it's a surprise.
And he'll throw her over his crossbar and ride away with her, I suppose, and she'll never be heard of again.
I'd better have a drink to prepare myself.
Oh, hello, love. What are you having?
Hello. Look, love, have you been out for your dinner?
Come on, give us a chance. I'm only having a half.
Could I have a word with you for a minute?
What about?
Well, I don't want to put my size 7s in it.
What's up?
It's not valid, I mean, is she
No,
all
no,
right?
of course it's not, Val. I just want a word with that. It won't take a minute. Mrs. Sharples, are you using your snug at the moment?
I am not that, and you'll need a stronger stomach than mine.
Oh, come on, it won't take a minute.
There.
Ina is here.
Who is?
He is.
How do all?
Who's here?
He's here. This is him. This is a surprise I was telling you about.
He's what? I was expecting the Lord Mayor's coach, not the dust cart.
Well, aren't you glad to see me?
Well,
of course we are.
I
can't rumble.
Where did you get that from?
A gun.
For what?
I did it with a gun.
Albert, I know that you're the curator of a military museum nowadays, but what do you do all day? Sit around messing about with blunderbusses playing Russian roulette?
No, it was a Lee Metford rifle. One of ours that were recaptured off the Boers. If you want to work your ticket, Albert, it's traditional to shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah, well, I didn't shoot myself. It fell off top of a cupboard onto me. Have any of you lot ever felt the weight of a Lee Metford rifle?
No, not recently.
No, well, take it from me, it's very heavy. It didn't half hurt when it fell on me. And I don't see how to laugh at either.
Give this man a drink, the last man in England to be wounded by a Lee Metford rifle.
You didn't mind me telling you, did you, Ken?
Good morning.
No, it's nice to hear your wife's worries from somebody across the street.
And you'll talk to Val?
I intend to.
They didn't have birds in the Lancashire Fusiliers, did they, Albert?
That is Lady Harriet Ackland.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, that were in 1770, that were when we were fighting Yanks.
The Battle of Burton Wood?
No, when we were fighting for the American colonies. Retreat to Saratoga. She were married to Major Ackland, and when he got wounded, she crossed Lake Champlain to be with him. She had to get through the enemy lines.
But what was she doing in America with him?
Ah, well, in them days, sweethearts and wives, they often used to go into battle with soldiers.
No, I tried to persuade Annie to come to North Africa with me in 43, but she wasn't having it.
Well, our mister never told me anything about that, wives going.
No, but it had stopped in 1914. But at Peninsula War, round about 1812, you know, other ranks' wives, they used to march in column behind the soldiers.
Ah, that's where they got the phrase from. Eyes front. Pathetic.
Where's this, Gallipoli?
Aye. We got 6 Victoria Crosses here before
Hello.
breakfast. Did you know that the Lancashire Fusiliers won more Victoria Crosses in First World War than any other regiment?
How many?
18.
And how many dead?
13,500. And that were in Lancashire Fusiliers only, of course.
Oh, I know this statue. It's on the road to Bury.
You were at Gallipoli, weren't you, Albert?
Aye. Well, look, I want you to have a look at that.
Oh, he does know a lot about it all, doesn't he? He ought to go on University Challenge or something.
Albert Tatlock, Brazen Nose College, Oxford.
Yeah, well, I better go and see if our Valerie's come back. It's a nice thing, isn't it? Your niece gets in trouble and you're the last to hear about it.
Give over Ken rang you the night it happened.
I know, but he didn't tell me any of the details. Huh? I say he didn't tell me any of the details.
Don't now you pluck up the courage. Well, of course, one's early dramatic training helps. With the breathing, you know. It helps one to project. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Theatricals of all kinds, theatrical operettas, musical comedies, Maid of the Mountains. I was well known for quite a large radius round here.
You know, when I do some public speaking, I just get up in the council chamber and I see that they're all bigger jobs than me, so I just open up.
No, Mrs. Clegg. Whatever criticisms may be levelled about my opinions, no one has yet been able to say that my voice couldn't be heard at the back of the hall.
The back of the overspill hall, too.
I'm expecting to speak, Councillor, to a small group of very intelligent women. Why don't you come along, Mrs. Clegg?
Oh, well, I'm not sure whether I'm free.
Well, I think you'd find it instructive and, dare I say it, entertaining even.
Oh, yes, you dare. Entertaining.
You come around round to the bell and I'll show you the two-piece I brought. Yes. Jack is going to turn white when he sees the label. Really?
There you are, Councillor.
Hello, how are my old darling?
I tried to get you earlier. I've been held up on the Parkside redevelopment.
Ah, well, don't get your underpants in a twist, mate. Have a jar.
Oh, I'll have a light ale, thank you very much.
I better get you.
I see, you know all that trouble we've been having with the lifts in those multi-storey blocks in Bessemer Street, Ackley Towers?
Are you mean the hooligans jamming them?
Yes, well, I think I've worked out how they're doing it.
Oh, how do you work that out?
Well, it was this little boy. He jammed the lift while I was in it. That's why I'm a bit late. Anyway, it seems to me that we could get round it if we issued all the top-floor residents with keys to operate the switch panel. You see, it usually only happens between the 11th and the 12th.
What did you do, the little lad tell his mum?
No, I banged him one, I'm afraid. In the adventure playground.
Oh, you devil.
Oh, these under-10s, you know, they torment you.
You wanna watch it, you know, mate. You'll end up in that rest home in Southport for the council, you know, cutting out little paper dolls.
Oh, I know. Just piles up. What are we going to do about Mrs. Sharples?
Mrs. Sharples?
Oh, yes, we've had a complaint about her from one of her neighbours. Somebody's going to have to do something about it.
Well, that's what you get your pay and your pension for, Skin. Living dangerously.
Yes, well, that's what I wanted to see you about. I thought perhaps you could take it up with her.
Me?
Put it to her.
Make a complaint again, Mrs. Sharples? You must be joking, mate. I'm not following in my uncle's footsteps.
Why, what did he do?
He died at my age.
Do you think I like being told by Elsie Tanner that I'm thick-skinned about you? You know, I'm just sick and tired of us living in each other's pockets round here so that you go pouring your heart out to Elsie Tanner and I can't get a word out of you. I mean, we just make small talks about the flaming kids while you go having your nervous breakdowns, your marriage crises and your secret worries in public, in the bit of the floor of the corner shop with everybody chipping in their 3/8 of popular psychiatry.
What did she say I told her?
She wouldn't go into details. She said that you weren't so much upset about what happened the other night, but about my attitude to it.
What else did she say?
Nothing. She said I had to ask you what she meant. Mind you, I didn't tell her that though you go confessing during the daytime and tearing your hair out, I didn't tell her that during the night these days you and me lie in bed as secret and silent as if we'd died.
It's you. It's you! Lying there thinking what happened to her, full of your thoughts. You hardly dare to look me in the eye in case you see something that doesn't belong to you.
It's not knowing that hurts.
Ken, I've told you the truth. Nothing happened with Riley. But suppose it did with someone. Suppose it did.
Like David Robbins.
I loved you in those days. I thought then that you'd forgive me for anything. Because it was me that did it, and because you loved me, and because you tried to think why I did it.
I do love you, now.
Oh, no, I'm just a thing now. I'm something you've got, and all you're interested in is keeping it nice and polished and neat and in its place.
No, Val, it's not true.
If anything happened to me, if I went mad or if I got into trouble or imagined I was in love with somebody for a while, you wouldn't lift a finger to help me. You wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole because you don't love me. You love yourself.
It's not true.
Oh, isn't it?
Yes, it was everything that pacifists weren't supposed to feel. Anger, vengeance, sexual envy. You know, some pacifist once got asked, what would he do if he saw a German soldier attacking his sister? And he said, I would try to interpose my own body between them. Well, blow that for a game of soldiers. Yes, love, it was everything you said. Hurt, pride, jealousy, savagery. But not about you.
No.
No. Because if you went with another man, my worst instincts would be for him. I'd give him a Chinese burn and chuck him in the canal. And then I'd come back to you, find out why, and love you again.
I'd be on my own.
You wouldn't be on your own if you embezzled all my money, ran off with another man, and lost your looks in a train crash. So long as you came back.
Oh, so this is your new Buckingham Palace, eh?
Yes, this is it.
I don't care if it does say designed in Paris on the label. You're not going to wear the label pinned to your bust, are you?
Come on, Jack, shape.
I am shaping. What is it, 2 more pints?
Something like that. What's up with her?
Never mind about her. You two are well away, aren't you? Where have you been since lunchtime?
The Conservative Club, so we're sorting out the local government.
Oh,
Hey, Leslie, how did you get first working for the town hall?
Well, this wicked fairy came to my Christmas.
We've had some laughs today, though.
Oh, we have that. Oh, you have to unwind, though, sometimes, don't you? You couldn't carry on otherwise.
I tell you what was great, I tell you. When you picked that black ball off the billiard table.
Did you like that? You got a bit of a laugh.
I thought Juggernaut was going to have a fit, you know. When he sighted along his queue and there was a pink ball there.
Oh, we must do it again sometime.
Yeah,
Hey, I tell you what, though, with me being on the council now, you know, you've only got to ask for anything and it'll be yours.
Yes, all right. You will go and see Mrs. Sharples, won't you?
And in that glass case, we've got a scarlet tunic that were worn by Major General Ross. He commanded the regiment at Corunna when it was still the 20th of Foot. And we've got a paratrooper's uniform from Second World War.
It sounds very interesting. We'll have to get a coach party up and come and see it all.
Mind, it's very hard work, and I do miss me allotment. I reckon that's gone to rack and ruin now.
Oh, it'll be that Mrs. Spicer. She's a bit all-common, but I've met worse. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Sharples. Can I have a word with you?
Of course, come in, lad.
Hello, Albert.
Oh,
it's a bit private.
Oh, give over. He never remembers anything he hears. Anyway, he's getting past it.
No, it's all right. I told Mrs. Colwell I'd take her some chips. I'll be here till tomorrow. It's my birthday. Ta-da.
Bit in the shops to shut. Good night, Albert. Oh, what is it, Len?
I better get it out fast. There's been a complaint made against you by one of your neighbours.
Oh, what?
About noise, playing your harmonium. It's disturbing your neighbours. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stop it.
You'll have to ask me to stop playing hymns because it makes a noise.
It's one of the clauses whereby you rent one of these maisonettes, you know. It's clause 16 at the back of your rent book.
Oh, and what does clause 16 say, Council Affair Club?
It says that there should be no excessive noise in the morning or in the evening. It's there if you look.
Well, I have a prayer meeting with some friends, but you can't call that noise.
It will have to stop.
Look, you knocked my mission down from under me. And this morning I was walking past where they were knocking St. Malachy's down. And there were 2 demolition fellows there, burning pews. Beautiful carved pews on a big bonfire. And now your council says I can't play my harmonium in here.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't help it, that's it.
But you can't. People like you don't sing hymns. You can't stop me.
I'm sorry, we can. I'm sorry.
I don't ask for much from life. Do you ever say your prayers, Len Feckle, asking for things?
No. That's got nothing to do with it. Good night, Mrs. Sharples.
Has it not? Give us, Lord, a bit of sun, a bit of work, a bit of fun. Give to us all, in struggle and splutter, our daily bread and a bit of butter.